Maybe South Indian?
Ooh.
Maybe because I've been working the most in the South. But honestly, I don't know.
Any
I
specific
don't
South Indian
know. That I don't know.
Kannada boys? Kannadiga.
Have I dated a Kannadiga? I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But see, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
So doesn't have to be a Marwari, but yeah, this has to be a good person.
I can tell you from where this question's coming. Like, I'm Punjabi.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's also Punjabi. My mom's Gujarati.
Gujarati.
And
yeah.
it's apparently a stereotype that Punjabi guys go really well with Gujarati girls.
Oh, so you're going to find yourself a nice Gujarati girl.
Yeah. I think like
lovely.
there's a reason why Dil Legi Kudi Gujarati is a song.
Aha.
There's actually a reason, because
Nice.
it's very balanced.
Yeah. I think so.
Because I'm Punjabi and I love my Punjabi bros, but we're all a little crazy.
A little crazy?
You need balance.
Ha. So the Gujarati-ness
Girls
brings
are-
in
yeah.
the balance. Nice.
And you need someone to show you your place.
Always.
Gujarati women are strong.
Yeah.
So,
Always. True.
so therefore I throw the ball at you.
For me, I don't think that matters. For me, it's just Indian is good enough.
Indian.
Indian.
That's it. Okay.
Not very specific. Indian.
Where else have you traveled to in India?
Oh my God. So I have gone all around Andhra Pradesh and Telangana for store openings and for events. Like literally the most interior places I have been to. All for work.
Any temple that had stayed with you?
Temple, I remember going to Ujjain. I think that was lovely. There's a Kala Bhairava. The Madurai, there's a temple. Meenakshi temple. So many temples. Yeah.
But-
And there's actually one really small temple in Bangalore. It's called the Energy Temple. It's supposed to balance out all your chakras.
Mansa light.
I don't know what it's called, unfortunately. I'll send you the message later so you can put the name there. But it's supposed to balance your chakras out. So I love going there. It's very far away from my house, but I still go there.
Is it kind of near the airport?
Old airport. It's near the old airport,
think
not
we're
the
talking
new
about the
one.
same thing.
Probably. Not many people know. I'm surprised.
The tower, the astral tower.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
How do you even know about this? Hardly anyone knows about this.
Because, I don't, the thing is, it's so secret and so powerful that I
Yeah.
almost don't want to talk about it on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but that's a very powerful temple. Yeah.
It's called Manasa Light Foundation. Now, there's a book called Doorways to Light by someone
Okay.
called Guruji Krishnanand.
Okay.
All I can say is this is one of the most powerful yet unknown spots in India.
It is, yeah.
And I'm very hesitant about even mentioning it on the show. But if
Yeah.
it's entered this conversation, I guess it
yeah,
wants
but
to.
it's a beautiful temple because it balances your own chakras out. You know, I mean,
Are you getting bored of this conversation?
no, are you?
No.
Because I'm not.
This is like, dude, I woke up with a lot of positivity today for whatever
I'm
reason.
glad. I'm glad.
And my moment of waking up dictates a lot of the day for me.
Same here. I mean, for me, though, as soon as I wake up for 20 minutes, I'm like, no one talk to me. I need that time, because then if something happens, then my whole day is.
I don't think this is ego speaking because I've truly submitted even this show to the divine. So I feel like anyone who's brought to this show is brought for a reason. And then I'm
Yeah.
just doing a duty.
I think so. I think the timing is also right. Maybe. So I think the last 4 months of my life have been very, very weird. For me, lots of ups, lots of downs. It's been crazy the last 4 months. So it's nice to have like a positive, divine conversation with a spiritual being who really.
Having a human journey.
Yeah, I feel it's lovely because somewhere I feel
Same.
like you understand what I'm talking about.
You look for your spiritual tribe
Yeah.
in the material plane.
And I'm surprised and really happy to be talking to someone like that because half the times I feel people don't get it. They just feel like, oh, Nidhi is always in a different zone. Because once someone asked me this question, my trainer, I think, he was like, so which city would you like to live in? And I was like, let me make this a happy place to live in, and then anywhere that I live doesn't matter. So you need those kind of people to interact with, right, in life? Yeah.
Can you talk about the last 4 months?
Oh my God. Should I? Okay. Why not?
Whatever you're comfortable.
Yeah. So the last 4-5 months have been like a lot of highs in terms of work, but a lot of low.
And navigating a successful career graph
Yeah.
also.
So it's just been like confusing in a way, whether what to feel. But I think everything has a divine timing, a divine reason, and once your karmic balance with someone is closed, it's done.
Yeah. People visit your life for a limited amount of time that's pre-decided.
I think so, and also teach you some great lessons.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Learned any nice lessons?
Oh my God, so many lessons. I think the biggest lesson I've learned in the last couple of years is that the only person who's going to be there for yourself is you. You know, so you've got to make your mind, your emotional space, a good space to be in, because literally the only person who's going to be there for you is you.
You broke up.
Ranveer. Oh my God. No, it wasn't like that. I think it was much more complicated than that.
Okay.
It was more of a situation, not a situationship. It was more of a, I don't know what that means exactly, situationship. I've been trying to wrap my head around it, hanging out with the Gen Z badge. But
What is a situation for Gen Z?
I still don't get it. It seems like an open relationship to me.
It's not open relationship. Like, you are in relationship also, but you're not fully committed.
That is an open relationship, yeah.
But you're not looking for others also.
You're just
Then
not.
why are you not committed?
You're not giving it a tag of
Yeah.
like
It's
partner.
complicated.
Beyond my understanding.
Yeah.
But yeah, situations, I think.
Okay. We weren't talking about a situationship here.
Yeah.
This was a
This
relationship.
was a relationship.
Mutually parted ways. Because
You
this was
can
not the
say
father
that.
of your children.
No, this was not. Yeah.
It's a very millennial to millennial conversation.
Yeah.
Even for guys, you're looking for a girl who could be the mother of your children. And
But
vice versa.
eventually it is that. I think it's a very primal thought, right? to
At the stage
have.
of life we're at, where career is like
Yeah.
established now. Now you're looking for
Yeah.
life. There's so much more to life than building a career.
100% yes. I mean, that's how I look at my work. Yeah, I love my work, but it's my job.